Well, hello everybody. We're 24 days into September. Shorty September, of course, the challenge where you try to read 30 books in 30 days. 24 days gone, 24 books read. I'm on a roll. So this video almost didn't happen today because I've been without internet for the greater part of the day. However, it's luckily just come back on and I'm able to tell you about today's book. Now, yesterday you may remember that I read Brat Farah by Josephine and I said it was very good, but not quite as good as Daughter of Time by Josephine And that got me thinking that it's probably due a reread, so I reread it. I reread Daughter of Time by Josephine and it definitely is the better of her books. Maybe even the best of her books. I can't imagine she could really top this one. Brat Farah was okay. I know a lot of people actually prefer it to this one. Don't know why. They must be mad. No, only kidding. But this is so well done. It really is. It is where her general kind of recurring character of Inspector Grant, he finds himself in hospital with a bad leg and he's bored out of his mind. He's got nothing to do except stare at the ceiling, and a friend suggests he looks into some kind of historical mysteries. He settles on the mystery of Richard III and the princes in the tower, and then Tay proceeds to put forward a very interesting case as to why Richard III may not have been responsible for the murders of his nephews in the tower. So she's very much a Ricardian, as they're called, and I'm inclined to, be swayed sometimes by what's written in here. I don't know. I really don't know. I think there's definitely a possibility that he is much maligned in history and probably could be innocent of those charges of the murder of his nephews. You have to read this. It's very, very worth reading. If you like murder mysteries, if you like historical fiction, but it's not really, I guess, if you like historical books, because although it's fiction, there's history in it. It's not crackpot history. I think the evidence they put forward is very good, so maybe even persuasive, and it's definitely, gosh, what's the word? I can't think. I do apologize. I hate it when this happens. You live in a foreign country for so long, you start to forget your own language, but it's definitely worth considering. It's worth consideration. That's what I was going to say. Probably. Maybe. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Josephine Tey's Daughter of Time. Fantastic read. 5 stars. Today's Shorty September pick. What tomorrow will be? Well, as usual, your guess is as good as mine. Take care, everybody. See you soon. Cheerio.